This is Bob from Unearthed. It's my first time out this year. I'm up in the mountains on the border of New York and Vermont. Had a permission I've been to many times. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm going to give you a little bit of the layout here and show you what I found here so far. Okay, so this dirt road, it's not a town road or anything like that. It's privately owned. Runs up through this man's property. I was up here, it's a couple of years ago, and I found these rocks, these pile of rocks right here. I got out and started running a metal detector, and I started getting some hits. Found a lot of coins, old coins, 1700s. I believe it was probably logged at one point, because as you go back up into there, there's landings for logging, and I found chains and stuff like that. There are two spots for what appear to be wells right there. They dug a well. And right here, just by the rocks all piled up, they probably filled it in. I also noticed that this was could have been a path, a road up into the woods. See a break in the rock wall there. And I followed that up and I found big dandy buttons, no coins or anything like that. A couple camp spots. Two camp spots up in there I found some silverware. Now gonna go and get suited up or whatever, fire up the old metal detector and see what I can come up with. I got already got a hit on this thing. We'll see what it looks like. Says it's about 8 inches down. I'm gonna see if I can dig through this. This is probably part of the landing I was talking about for the logging, so I don't know what the digging's going to be like. See what this thing is. Not a coin. It looks like it's iron. Probably a nail head. But let's see. A little curve to it. I don't know. It's got something on it though. Writing. Something. We'll see when we get home. Let's see what this is. This isn't very deep. Horseshoe. Piece of horseshoe. This one's only 6 inches, it said. So let's see what it is. Huh. This is an ox knob. A small one. Would go on the top of an oxen's antlers so you don't get gored with it or what have you. Kind of cool. There you go. It's a small one. I've seen larger. Probably made out of brass. That's what it was. It's pretty deep. big tree there too. It could be. Okay, that's a pinpointer that I have on the that humming noise. It kind of can give me a little better direction as to where to start my dig. It's telling me that there's metal. It'll only tell me if there's metal or iron or something. Yeah, it's all tree. Well, it looks like it's a thing that they put at the end of a carriage. It's called a brake. When they drop the arms that went out to the animal, it would you put this on the end so the wood wouldn't rot. And the only reason I know that's because it's worn off here. Probably was on the ground. Worn area right there. It's on the ground, rubbing. Is it, you know, wind blew it or what have you? It's the best thing I can come up with. Probably copper, which is why it rang so high. Looks like this might have been some sort of a field. A corral or something for that house. Try to clean it. Yeah, it looks like it might even still have wood in it. No. Dirt. Oh, here goes the car up here. Truck. Stopping at mine. Hello? Hello? Well, you can listen to this. How you doing? Good. I don't think you'd call it good. I found an ox knob, which they put on the end of an oxen's horn so they don't get gored, and an old carriage brake. It's just a thing that they, when they take it off the horse, they would. Oh, here's an old truck. Horseshoe. There's the. Put that on the end of a horn. Really? For oxen. I find them all the time. Probably brass. Ring up really nice like a coin. That one.
What is it? Twist on?
No, they just pound it on.
Really? Huh, interesting.
Yeah. And this thing is what they call a brake.
Yeah.
So a piece of wood would go into there. You know, the arm going down, when they just lay it down on the ground. You know the reason why I know is because it's worn.
Huh.
And I found many of those too.
Cool.
But this right there, see those rocks right there?
Which one?
Right here, come here, I'll show you. So you know Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows I'm here. Well, I don't know if he knows that I'm here now, but he gave me permission. So one time, I'm going down, I don't know if you go down to where the camp is on the left. And there's a road, like a dirt road that goes way down, and there's a bunch of foundations down there. He told me about them. So I'm coming up here, and I had to go to the bathroom. Back up. Let me shut this thing off. I'm a YouTuber too.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you're a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I assume you got a channel.
Okay, I'm back. Just so you know, that was the warden Great guy, Vermont Wildlife and Fish and Game. Stopped and had a chat with me. I showed him what I found so far, which isn't a whole hell of a lot. It's just not a lot of bears out yet, or you know, he hasn't seen any. He goes, not that he says they won't bother you, like everybody else keeps telling me. Okay, what we found yesterday. Toy truck. Don't know why I was there. I was out in the woods. A bullet, shotgun shell, a bullet casing, which you can sometimes get the numbers off of them and find out how old they are and what have you. Piece of a horseshoe. And I got this, which is a oxen knob, which I think was similar to this that I had previously, a little bit smaller. And then what I thought was a brake, still think it is, because it's got the worn off portion here, but and it's small. But I've got this one that I had found previously, which was obviously a lot bigger, and this one actually still had the wood in it. So that's why I'm thinking this one is a brake also. Might be broken brake. But what it is, it would sit on the end of the wood that would connect the horse to the wagon or the buggy or what have you. And when they would attach it from the horses, they would lay the wooden portion down on the ground, and to prevent it from rotting, they'd put these brass things on it. So it'd stick on the wood, and it would lay on the ground, and it would wear. And that's why you had this smooth portion on the brake. Well, that's pretty much it. I didn't find a whole heck of a lot. I'll be getting out pretty soon again. Looking forward to it. Thanks for joining. Subscribe, please. Thank you.
Alright guys, thanks for watching today's video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click that little bell to get notified whenever we post a video.